And we are once again to My Hero Ultra Impact. Today we are doing the brand new event, Wildly Chaotic Traffic Safety Class. Alright, so I wonder what this is about. If the kids are doing a traffic safety class, so are they driving or are they trying to teach others about traffic safety? Wildly Chaotic Traffic Safety Class, 1 of 5. Heights Alliance, before the final battle. Right and left. Body is 1. Okay. Store up power. Release. Just a little more. One day, during winter work studies, a few months earlier. Today's work study was much more intense, huh? It's the agency of the #1 hero. There are a lot of incidents since the jurisdiction is so large. Fine by me. Got no time to waste with boring agencies. Maybe I'll get some rest early today. Wait a moment, you three. What is it? Is there some trouble? Something like that. We got a sudden job come in. A sudden job? An incident? In 3 days, we will be teaching a traffic safety class for children. Why are heroes doing this? Especially the #1 hero in the country. Like, that just seems like a waste of resources. Because there are specific teachers that should be teaching traffic and driving and all that. But yet they're actually wanting a hero to do this. I swear, sometimes this game just comes up with random reasons for the heroes to do these jobs. Traffic safety class? The city has asked us to teach traffic rules to the kids in 3rd grade and younger. You join us as my assistant. The kids will be scared when Endeavor shows up. Having you 3 will smooth things over. I mean, he does look scary, but he's the #1 hero. I'm sure he has plenty of fans if the kids are looking up to heroes. Ugh. I think someone closer in age will spark their interest. Nah, these kids probably love heroes. That's literally what Hero Society does. I feel like that's all the flashbacks in this show, where it's a kid version of the students always checking out a hero and being like, oh, that's so awesome, I want to be a hero. I could have sworn we've seen a flashback with Kirishima, we've seen Deku, we've seen Ochako, and I'm sure there's some others. But yeah, those are the main ones I can think about at the moment where they seen heroes. And I'm pretty sure most of them know about the #1 hero. I see! It's perfect for students like us. Dealing with brats again? No complaining now. Interacting with the community is part of being a hero. I never said I wouldn't do it. Teaching some brats is a piece of cake. It's true that a hero needs understanding and cooperation of the community where they operate. These simple activities can help stop villains and reduce the damage they cause. But I wonder if I can really deal with little kids. I'm sure you'll be fine. I think the kids will like you. When you two took provisional license classes, you had that fierce battle with children, right? Fierce battle? That was a piece of cake! Yeah, I'm sure we'll make it through this too. I'm sure you'll be fine. That's all. It's so weird to see this intense background of Todoroki using his new technique, and then it's this wildly chaotic traffic safety class. Like, I don't even know what that flashback has to do with this event. Like, what lesson did he learn that he came up with his new technique? You're dead. 2 hits, he's gone. Took less than 20 seconds. Nope. And we still need to do one more battle. Like, I really do hate when that takes forever to happen, like the buffs or debuffs. I was about to say, did he really survive that? Event Story Chapter 2 unlocked. Wildly Chaotic Traffic Safety Class, 2 of 5. My name is Endeavor. Today, I came to teach you about traffic safety. It's kind of weird because Endeavor doesn't use a car, right? I'm trying to remember, has he ever used a car in the series? Like, maybe before he became a hero? In his, like, childhood and teenage years? Maybe in the flashback when he went to go and meet Rise or Ray? I think it's Ray, his wife. I think that's a time when he went in a car because he was wearing a suit. Aside from that, I don't think he really drives, so how would Endeavor know about traffic safety laws when he doesn't even use a car? Whoa! That's the real Endeavor! See, these children aren't scared. He's huge! His face is so scary! Okay, I spoke a little too soon. I wonder if that scar makes him scarier. His beard is really on fire! Amazing! You think that fire is really hot? Ugh. No, come on, kids. Don't crowd Endeavor. Yeah, he's literally fire. Don't crowd him. The fire is real fire. It can actually burn you. Even the #1 hero can't act like himself around children. Huh? What's this ice? Endeavor, some sparks, please. Ah, okay. Whoa! The ice got all sparkle from sparks! How pretty! Endeavor's all shiny! How cool! Endeavor has something important to tell you guys, so please, quiet down and listen up. Okay! Nice work, Shoto! You really know how to talk to kids. It's all thanks to the provisional license class. Everyone is so cheerful. Who are you guys? I've never seen you on the TV. Well, I mean, that's his sidekick, or I don't know, his partner. So I don't know how they haven't seen her. Todoroki and Deku were on the TV for, I'm trying to remember, the sports festival. We're heroes in training. Oh, what's that? Just some helper brats? You're the brats! You really looking down on us, huh? Calm down! Huh? Tch, he dodged! Oh, are these kids also pretty bad as well? Do they use their quirks for not evil, but they just use it to misbehave and attack other people if they don't like them? He seems slow, but can really move. They're just trainees. Next one will get them. What the? Let's just talk. Brats these days are brought up all wrong. Let me shut him up with stun grenade. Don't! Kachan! Hey, do you all know Endeavor? I've heard of him. I know him. He saw him fighting on TV. He's super strong. Okay, I think this is a subtitling or writing error. So for the second sentence, they put, he saw him fighting on TV, instead of putting, I saw him fighting on TV. So unless this kid's like talking in third person, he should be saying I. That same Endeavor is over there. Wanna listen to him? Really? I wanna listen. Tch, you're just gonna hear some traffic safety stuff. Come now. Well then, everyone, let's go see Endeavor. Okay. So, when you cross the road, be sure to always be looking both ways. Looks like this should go smoothly now. Yeah, it was a bit all over at first, but now everything is going well. Beep! Emergency alert! Emergency alert! Endeavor! Burnin'! I'll leave the rest to you. Everyone, please listen to this lady now. I must go now. Kaido, what the hell happened? There are multiple cases of cars driving recklessly nearby. There are so many we can't keep up. It's clearly intentional, but we can't find the villain causing the trouble to put a stop to it. Got it! I'll send some backup your way. Shoto, Deku, Bakugo, split up the areas with Burnin and head over. I will secure this location. Hey now! You sure you want to look away? Beep! Ah! Who's guardian? Is that supposed to be like the children's guardian? Like the teacher that brought him? Eek! The car is moving by itself! So the villain was here from the start. I'm sure you noticed already. Now, let's get the fun car crash party started. You must protect the class participants. Don't let a single one of them get injured. Got it! Alright, that was a little strange. I'm kind of confused. So, is this guy wanting to attack Endeavor? Is that why he was, like, right by Endeavor? And also using this situation to attack all the hostages? Because this doesn't seem like a big scheme by the villains. Okay, come on. Enough with the boost. Already in destroy mode. Alright, we good, we good. Chapter 3 unlocked. Wildly chaotic traffic safety class, 3 of 5. Vroom! Whoa! Someone! Okay, I am really confused. So are these kids on a bus? Or are they in the street, like on the sidewalk? Or like are they somehow in like mini carts? Because like that's how you teach traffic safety to a bunch of kids. You know, give them a bunch of go-karts and be like, okay, make sure to follow the green and red light. Don't cross if it's a red light. Cross if it's a green light. Slow down if it's yellow. Or look at the stop sign and stop when it says the stop sign. Yo! Trainee boy! You okay? Come here. Also, I can't believe it called him trainee boy. Yeah! I froze the car. Use this as a shield and hide. Okay, thanks. Ugh. Huh. I lost sight of the main villain in the chaos here. Wah! Save me! Endeavor! Shh! Taking a child as hostage. Don't move. If you move, you might surprise me and make my hand slip. So, I'm guessing he has a knife by the kid's neck or something like that. Saying his hand slip isn't something you say when you're holding a gun. It's only if you have something in your hand that can hurt someone. It's like, oops, I accidentally hit this person because you made me. Eek! What is your aim? You are different from the others. You don't seem like you are after money or have some grudge. Impressive, number one hero. You're skilled in criminal psychology as well. You're right. I want to prove something. Prove? My quirk is jamming waves. I can make any machine in my scope go berserk. I see. That power made the cars drive wildly at random. Exactly. This is a useless quirk that can't do anything except make machines go crazy. I don't know. I feel like there's probably a little bit of use to it, but it's probably only if you're a villain. Making a vending machine go crazy, just make it spit out like all their sodas or most of their sodas that you want. That would be pretty good. I guess it would be good for this quirk to be able to take out cameras or take out security systems for anything that has a electrical lock. But aside from that, yeah, it is pretty useless. When I was a kid, I was real bad at controlling my quirk. It'd go off randomly and cause huge traffic accidents. I didn't mean to do anything bad. Some folks cause trouble with quirks without meaning it. I feel like this kind of goes to the conclusion of My Hero. Like, I'm not gonna spoil who says this, but at the end of the series, one character suggests helping others with, like, weird or strange quirks. Try and get better control of their quirks. And so, this feels like a reference to the very ending of the show. Whenever that, like, happens. It feels like the devs have already read the manga, or at least know what's gonna happen in the anime. That's like, oh, okay, we can make a little hint or reference to that in the future. Of that people need quirk counseling or quirk therapy. It was one of those things. Where they really do want to help the people who have kind of bad quirks. And probably figure out a way that they can use those quirks. My parents and friends all left me. There are loads of guys who can't live in this society with their quirks. So yeah, this really does feel like a reference to that in the very ending of My Hero. I wonder, is Endeavor going to really recommend him to, like, some quirk counseling? Or is he just gonna take down the villain as if he's just a normal evil villain? Just like me. That's... So, I'm gonna prove that society ain't fair. I'm gonna cause a tragedy that not even the #1 hero can stop. How is this gonna help? Like, I have no idea. Just because you cause a tragedy doesn't mean everyone's gonna want to improve things. Actually, wait. In some backward logic, it does kind of work, but I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, I mean, it depends on the size of the event. Because if people die in the car accidents, I think that's going to be such a little event that they're just going to blame him, they're going to put him in prison, or he's going to get a death sentence. And then no change to society is going to happen. Because it's only one person feeling this. Usually, if it's only one person causing an incident, then all the blame can go to that one person. The only time change happens is when, like, a lot of people feel that life is unfair. So that's why petitions sometimes work, or kind of protest. And that's why kind of riots work. You know, may or may not be a hint to the last season of the show during the final battles. Why change kind of happens. Shut the hell up! I love how Bakugo just doesn't care. I feel like he was listening to be nice, but then he's like, I don't care. You're a villain. I'm just gonna beat you up. Huh? In the end, you're just putting all the blame on your lousy quirk. Shoto, I feel like Endeavor is kind of sympathizing with him, because he's been blessed with an awesome quirk of fire. But he's probably like, yeah, the kids haven't learned this lesson, so they won't sympathize, but we still need to take him down. You! Stop getting in my way! But well, that's all I wanted to say. Don't put others at risk with your little pity party, you wimp! Haha, merciless! You don't mince words. You pompous little brat. Then give it your best shot. Just try and stop me and save the brats. Wah! Help me! I'll do just that! Black Whip! Huh? Damn it! Getting in my way! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wah! I was so scared! Heh! What kind of idiot saves the kid first and lets the villain free? Such a moron! I'm pretty sure that's the right thing to do. Save the hostage first. I mean, he could have been smarter with it and did a combined attack with Endeavor or any of his other partners to take down the villain. Deku takes the child, and then boom! The others come in for a combo attack. So, yeah, he did this wrong, but he didn't do it in the wrong order. I won't let you get away! Take this! Endeavor! Bakugo! Behind you! Ugh! Even the police car on standby! Okay, I was like, what did he do to attack them? But I guess there was just a police car coming to them, or a police car on the road, and he was able to activate that car, even if it was on park? This is bad! Endeavor! There are a load of wild cars now! He's spreading out the damage and making us chase after them! Burnin, I'll leave this task to you. Roger that! We'll work with Shoto and the others to stop all the wild cars. Alright. Well, I mean, I expected a little more out of this event so far. It's one villain, but yet this one guy is causing so much trouble. Oh man, I didn't even see that Todoroki has a different haircut. That's a interesting look for him, I would have to say. Dang. That didn't take, what's his name out? Bakugo. But yeah, this villain apparently doesn't have superhuman strength or anything like that. So why can't they just take him out in one punch? I kind of hate that about this game. That's like, some of these cases or events could be done so easily because the villain shouldn't have any strength or anything. It should be able to take it out super quickly in one punch. And there's no way they can be faster than the heroes, like Endeavor. Chapter 4 unlocked. Wildly chaotic traffic safety class 4 of 5. Did you think you could escape? Just give up and surrender. Already made it here, huh? You're quick. But you won't catch me. Huh? Endeavor! Dodge! Now he made a car full of passengers go wild. I'll break the window. Grab on. I'll let you down to a safe place. Thank you. It seems like his quirk can set the orientation when sending the cars berserk. That's how he got the civilians involved. Perhaps to make sure I don't use my flames, you are more clever than I expected. However, even if I can't use my full power, that won't stop me from reaching the car. Not so fast. This is the water from a fire truck. Haha! I was moving in the direction of a fire station this whole time. You're a burning one, after all. I gotta send a bunch your way and put you out. This isn't enough. Ugh, that's... Ah, Endeavor! It was so scary! This villain! He took another hostage while running away again. But he let the hostage go. Wait, don't come. I guess I gotta dump you in a lake to really put out your flames. If you send out your flames now, a steam explosion will happen. What'll happen to the brat then? You! If you want to protect the brat, hold still for a minute. I'll turn you and the brat into mincemeat with this truck. Heaven-piercing ice wall. Man, this dude is really cold-hearted. He's willing to kill children and kill heroes. Like, yeah, society has been unfair, but what have the child done to you? This is... Shoto, what are you doing here? What about the other cars? That's all finished. After checking his escape route, I realized there was a fire department here. So I came ahead to freeze the water before it caused any issues. I see. Good call. Endeavor, leave this to me. Very well. Show me the power you developed during this work study. You're safe in this ice. You did well. Yeah! Of the hero's 3 main roles, rescue and evacuation are done. Alright, he said the 3 main roles of heroes. Rescue and evacuation. So what's the third? Is it to protect? All that's left is threat elimination. Man, he really locked in to take on the... I don't even know what you would call it, jamming villain. Boom, 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 boom. Now he's getting serious. Still a super unimpressive super attack. Chapter cleared. Now heart unlocked. Yep. Chapter 5 unlocked. Wildly chaotic traffic safety class 5 of 5. Stay away! Take this wave of cars! Too bad. My quirk is pretty strong against cars. The road is frozen. There's still a chance. I still have a wall of water. I can escape if he freezes it and makes a wall. How? If he freezes a wall of water. So what, is he gonna try and slip and slide down the road or down the wall? Kind of like a slide? Store up! Release! Come on! It's so weird that's his reaction when, like, getting blasted with ice and fire.
Oi.
What was it that happens when you release a steam explosion? Damn it! What's with you? Shoto is the hero who will surpass me. Flash freeze! Heat wave! Ah! So he showed his new technique to Endeavor before showing it to, I think it was Deku, if my memory serves me right. So that is kind of cool to see that he learned this move weeks before the final battle or final war of the series. Don't blame your quirk. It's your own fault for not facing yourself. I don't know about that. I think you can blame your quirk a little bit. Yeah, him going on a rampage, trying to attack everyone, was not the right move. He took his anger out on everyone else instead of fixing his own problems. All of the wild cars have been secured. Good work. Work with the police and tie up any loose ends. Yes! Shoto. What is it? I love how he still doesn't give love to his father at all. I know they have a traumatic history and everything like that, but after that speech, I kind of feel like he should give his dad a little bit of credit in believing his son. Because instead of leaving the child to go attack the villain, Endeavor took the back seat and let his son do all the work. Shoto wanted it. He wanted to, like, show his new power, or at least use it on the villain. And so I kind of think that was a good moment to at least kind of respect or be like, yeah, my father likes me. I mean, I don't like him all the way, but give him some credit. You read the villain's actions and quickly made the decision to back me up. Your initiative to arrive at the scene beforehand was impressive. You've grown a lot. Just the result of doing everything I can during the work study to catch up to you. I see. Hey, Todoroki! I heard you caught the villain. I'm trying to think. It's kind of weird to call him by his last name when he's around his father. Level-headed judgment, swift decision-making, and the overwhelming strength to secure the enemy using your quirk. Impressive! Thank you, but I still have a lot to learn. Tch, is that all you wanted to say? Yeah. Until I catch up to Endeavor. He chased after the enemy while handling all those wild cars all by himself. If it were just me, how much could I have handled? Shoto is clearly growing as a hero and a person. Deku and Bakugo too. They are a good influence on each other. I still have so much further to go. I'm lacking so much. I just need to get stronger and stronger so I can get even a little closer to reaching him. I think there is supposed to be a misdirect because you're supposed to think he's talking about Endeavor, but he's talking about Dobby, so he can get stronger to facing him in their final battle, which comes up in the final season. But anyway, yeah, that was a okay event. It was literally only traffic safety for 2 of the parts, or possibly 1.5 of the parts, because the villain comes in during the second story part. And so we don't even do traffic safety anymore when the villain comes in. Like, the thing that was mostly traffic safety was that the cars were flinging around at the heroes, but that wasn't people not knowing the traffic safety laws. That was just the villain causing everyone's cars to go haywire. But yeah, that event was just fine. It gave some cool foreshadowing for some events. Like, possibly the court counseling subplot that's gonna come back kind of at the end. And also give some foreshadowing to Shoto's new power that he's gonna use on Dabi. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact. And if you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.